Hi everyone, it's me again. Just doing the footy tips. So I just looked up the fixture. I've done my tips on who I think I'm going to win. It's a really interesting choice. So I'm going to start off tomorrow afternoon. Hawthorn versus Essendon at the Adelaide Oval. Um, Jordan Hurt is in. So that to me tips towards Essendon slightly a little bit. I'll say they win by 10 points. I think it's going to be close. Other than that, I don't think we're going to have a really good game. I thought Essendon played pretty good against Richmond and stuck with them. But if they can't beat Hawthorn, I know Hawthorn can have a good record against Essendon. Just saying now, if they can't beat them, I'm sorry. Essendon has wasted their season playing Joe Danaher. And to be honest, I think it's good to have Joe Danaher back playing A for footy. I just don't think that's what it's worth it. I would play him in a scratch match or two, see how he goes. I just think rushing him back and like that they've done this before, Essendon. They've rushed him back out of desperation to play him so they can play finals. Early on last year, they played him under no preparation, playing against North Melbourne Good Friday, which Essendon, I still say Essendon still would have won against North Melbourne, but I say they cheated in a way. If you make a late change and bring someone outside your emergency list, I think it's wrong, to be honest, and I say that about my boards as well. I say that's cheating. Different story. Different story if you're replacing someone from your emergency list that was okay. If it's slippery conditions, you can play them in your emergency. That's different. If they injured during the warm, yeah, that's fine. I don't think you can be penalised. But under that situation, I'm gonna have to say no, thank you on that one. So I say Essendon by 10 points, but would not surprise me if Hawthorn gets up. This one is a really 50-50 game. Richmond versus West Coast at Metricon Stadium. I'm gonna have to say, to be honest, West Coast. I think I don't know about West Coast Eagles because they played well, and this is not me saying because Richmond's just ahead, blah blah blah. I just think the McGovern factor comes in a lot. What's Richmond's going to do? McGovern's playing. I don't think it'll be wet conditions. I think they're going to love playing up there West Coast. They're a top 14 for a reason. They're playing good footy. So I have to go by West Coast. I think in a close game. Bulldogs versus Geelong at Metricon Stadium. Well, I'll say this, Geelong. Bulldogs can show a little bit of passion, but other than that, they can play one good game and can play one shit game. So I think that's why I'm going to have to say Geelong. I think Geelong has shown to be a consistent team. Before that, Now, Port Adelaide versus Sydney Swans at the Adelaide Oval. To me, that's an easy one. Port Adelaide. Just think they're a bit too strong at the moment. They should get the job done, I would say, on that one. Fremantle versus GWS. Now, this one I find tough. Now, I'll explain why. I think GWS aren't. I say they were top 14. I honestly thought at the start of the season they would be top 14. I think they're a team that can, they've had a lot of talent and they've had a lot of players out, but they managed to bring in new players. To me, I just think it's wrong. Yeah, they'll win easy. Other than that, but they haven't shown up for it, and that's why I say Fremantle. Melbourne versus St Kilda and Darwin. St Kilda. So I say the Dockers by 15 points. Giant. St Kilda by 28 points. Now, two more games left. Carlton versus Collingwood and Gold Coast versus North. I say Gold Coast by 35 points. That's my guess, and that's the reason why. So, that's why I'm calling for that one to be probably the easy game out of the two. Carlton versus Collingwood. Both really, Collingwood are in the 8. It's a must-win game. Carlton. They're due for a loss that they mean nothing about, but they are a young team. So, I'm going to say Collingwood by 5 points. I think it'll be a close game. I don't expect to be a blowout. If it does, I'm happy to be proven wrong. But after that, I say Collingwood by 5 points in a ripping contest. All the hatred that comes to us when we play against Carlton. Now, we've beaten Carlton about 15 to 18 points the last time we met. 2018, we won by 20 points and I think 24. Back in round 3, I was at those 3 games in particular, and I have to say, nothing like a good rivalry at the MCG against Carlton. Like, comment, subscribe, don't forget to post notifications, and go Pies.